The ultimate metaphysical secret, if we dare to state it so simply, is that there are no boundaries in the universe. Boundaries are illusions, products not of reality, but of the way we map and edit reality. And while it is fine to map out the territory, it is fatal to confuse the two. In other words, map it out if you wish. See how you think consciousness is going to go, but don't let that map guide your opinions and conceptions of what it is. Now let's look at this boundless, incredible reality. Every tree, every plant is a spirit. People may say that a plant has no mind. I tell them that a plant is alive and conscious. A plant may not talk, but there is a spirit in it that is conscious, that sees everything, which is the soul of the plant, its essence, what makes it alive. And I can go even further with that than that. You can see the energy fields around the leaves. Plants are telepathic. If you are telepathic and have the right consciousness, which we will have shortly, you can actually talk to them. You can hear their wisdom, you can feel it, and you can see it in your mind. And you can see how you can adapt to it. And how this eternal life force that exists in many different sizes and shapes is really a oneness that we are all a part of. Same as the plant, same as the tree, same as the bee. Thus, how Sagan says here, a new consciousness is developing, which sees the earth as a single organism and recognizes that an organism at war with itself is doomed. We are one planet. This is something that we need to learn more about in our hearts and understand deeply, not only in our minds, but once again in our hearts. We are part of a universal oneism. This oneism is a basic part of who and what we are. For we have a new consciousness. We are quickly embracing a new worldview. A worldview looking upon all living beings as connected by spirit to one another, which is what we've been talking about. This growing earthly consciousness is seeking to create a reality which truly acknowledges how we are able to be one with the essences of heaven, and is learning how to be a true master of the physical realms. We are developing masterhood, but we are still, we like saying, kindergarten or first grade. But our consciousness is learning. This consciousness recognizes how its growth is affecting Gaia and changing our relationship with her water, sky, and land. This is quickly setting up a new reality. As we said in a few slides back, the boundaries are imaginary. The rules are made up. The limits don't exist. We are living in a reality that is so wide and so vast, we can barely sense it. We are so used to living in a world with limits. Our perceptions are all about you live, after birth, you age. During that process, you mature into your oldest aspect, and then you die, leaving the body behind. In full consciousness, there are no boundaries. You are born for a purpose. You reach maturity. You are at that level of maturity until you achieve all that is meant for you to do in your life contract. And then you ascend, body included. There is no death. We are moving beyond limits, a deathless, immortal reality.